August came to a frustrating close for New Mexico United on Saturday night as they fell 2-0 at home to Sacramento Republic FC. In front of a raucous crowd of nearly 10,000 fans, United's winless skid stretched to 7 straight USL Championship matches, a drought that now dates back to June 21st. Even more troubling, the black and yellow were shut out for the second week in a row. United managed just one shot on target all evening, with an expected goals tally of only 0.2. Head coach Dennis Sanchez didn't hide his frustration afterwards, saying, "We have a higher purpose playing in front of our supporters, and I didn't think we lived up to that standard, starting with myself. Respect to Sacramento, but we need to play with more aggressiveness and urgency." United came into the match off a hard-fought 0-0 draw at Louisville, and again chose a conservative approach, sitting back and keeping defenders behind the ball. That strategy limited Sacramento's chances early. Republic FC managed only 4 shots in the first half, all stopped by keeper Chris Shakes. But on the other side, United produced very little themselves, with just one attempt and none on target before halftime. Defender Kip Keller admitted the performance was lacking. "Last week we were organized and communicating. Tonight we were a little flat. We were pretty ineffective in both boxes." Sacramento eventually broke through in the 52nd minute. Russell Cicerone Bennett combined with Rodrigo Lopez up the middle, before firing a low shot into the corner past Shakes for a 1-0 lead. Things worsened in the 70th when United turned the ball over deep in their own half. Michael Benitez pounced on a misplaced pass and fed Bennett, who struck again, making it 2-0. United's defense held strong for much of the match, but the attack never came alive. They entered stoppage time with fewer total shots than Sacramento had shots on goal. The best chance came late when Deon Harris broke into the box, only for Sacramento goalkeeper Danny Vitello to smother the ball with a diving grab. Afterwards, Sanchez hinted at lineup changes ahead of next week's game in San Antonio. "I wanted to give the group from last week another chance, but there were some disappointing performances. We have to figure out which group is going to work harder. No spots are guaranteed." Despite the loss, United remained clinging to the 8th and final playoff spot in the Western Conference, a silver lining but also a warning. Sanchez summed it up bluntly. "The best news is we still control our destiny. We still have time to turn things around, but players have to step up and make plays." Final stats told the story. Sacramento with 9 shots, 6 on target, United with just 1 on frame, despite controlling 61% of possession. For United, the question now is whether they can rediscover their urgency and their finishing touch before time runs out on the playoff race.